Today we're looking at creating circle graphs. Circle graphs are also sometimes referred to as pie charts. They compare percents to a whole. Full circle graph equals 100%. It also equals 360 degrees because there are 360 degrees in a circle. And each sector represents our part of a whole. Today we're going to be starting off. We have done a survey. In our survey we have Christmas, Halloween, and we have other as far as favorite holidays. For Christmas, 15 people said that Christmas was their favorite, 6 people said that Halloween, and 3 people said that the other holidays were their favorite. So we need to go through and figure out what our percentage for each of these are. Before I can do that, I need to go through and total these out. So what are my totals? So I add up 15, 6, and 3 and find out that there are 24. So I now can come over here and say 15 out of 24, and then times 100, and that will give me my percentage. I can do that for each one of these. 6 out of 24 times 100, and then 3 out of 24 times 100. And when I add all these together, I should get 100%. Well, 15 out of divided by 24 times 100 is 62.5%. 6 divided by 24 times 100 is 25%. And 3 divided by 24 times 100 is 12.5%. Now, in order to create our circle graph accurately, we need to know some measurements for our angles. Our central angle, the angle from the center of the circle with the rays going to the circle from that. So for this one, I'm going to do 15 over 24, and I'm going to multiply by 360 this time. And multiplying by 360 tells me what portion of my 360 degrees of my circle is equal to my percentage. So I'm going to do the same thing for each of these. So 6 out of 24 times 360, and 3 out of 24 times 360. And if I add all these together, they should, in the end, add up to 360 degrees. 15 out of 24 times 360 is 225 degrees. 6 out of 24 times 360 is 90 degrees. And 3 out of 24 times 360 is 45 degrees. So to create my circle graph, first I have to go through and identify and locate the center of my circle. The center of my circle, and this one, oh, it's about right here. You can go through a measure and find the actual center of it if you do not know it on the way. I'm going to go through and I'm going to draw a straight line from the center of the circle to the edge of the circle, just going across it. Now looking at my 3 angles of measurement here, I have 225, 90, and 45. 90 is the quickest and easiest one to draw. So I'm going to come up here, place this here, and go, hey, where's my 90 degrees? Well, my 90 degrees is going to be right here. So I've got it marked. I move my protractor out of the way or use it as my straight edge. And I draw a line from the edge of the circle straight down to the center. Here's my 90 degrees. So this part is Halloween, which is 25%. Next, I would probably go and do my 45 degrees. And I can work off either the vertical one or the horizontal one as to which one I want to draw. I'm going to work off the vertical one. So to work off my vertical one, I need to first turn my protractor so that it goes here. And I'm going to line it up. And I'm going to go through and mark where 45 degrees is. 45 degrees is right here. So I move my protractor out of the way, or I use it as a straight edge, and I draw from here to the center of the circle. That portion is 45 degrees, which this is my other category for 12.5%. This last portion here, I do not need to use my protractor anymore because it is already measured out to be 225 degrees because that's the only place that's left. So this one here is the one for Christmas, which is 62.5%. And we have just created a circle graph with its measured central angles. A lot of times you might be asked to go through and then color the sections. Just color them in. If you are using Excel or some other type of spreadsheet type program, it will do a lot of the work for you so that you don't have to do all the coloring in or even the calculations. It will create it for you. Creating circle graphs and pie graphs. Good luck.